Hello everyone, we warmly welcome you all to our special program brought to you by Indian Achievers Forum. I am your host Vatika Singh. Indian Achievers Award is an honor that celebrates the people who went extraordinary to effectuate their aspirations and ideas. In this series, we emphasize not only on the struggles and achievements of the people, but also on the social contributions they made to their native land, India. Before introducing you all to our one such achiever, let's take a look at the small AV.
Indian Achievers Forum is driven by a full-fledged advisory board. The board consists of experienced personalities who have excelled in their respective careers. Together, the forum organizes conferences, events, workshops, exhibitions, trade shows, and B2B initiatives in India as well as abroad. Where there is passion, there is achievement. And where there is achievement, there is Indian Achievers Forum.
Hello, sir. How are you?
Fine, thanks, Vatika. How are you?
I'm fine as well. So, before entering into the questions, tell us something about you and your professional journey.
Well, I'm a master degree holder for in the engineering, and I started my career around 24 years back in Frick, India, as an engineer. Then I moved on to Oman, in one of the companies, as a sales manager. And then I started my own company around 12 years back in Oman as well as in India. And now we are having offices in both Oman and India. And we have our own warehouses and we have our branch offices in most of the cities. And not bad. As of now, it's fine. It's going on. Everything is okay. It's lot of struggle, yes. But yes, we have been supported by a lot of friends, a lot of seniors, and including my old bosses. So it's been a good run as of now.
Right, sir. So, I'm really keen to know that what inspired you to pursue this particular field as your career in business.
Well, since I was in a field where we are in touch with most of the contractors, I felt at one point that the contractors has to approach for each different entities or different companies for their products to get the whole project done. So my idea was to have a one point contact for the contractor, so he can yes, we have different options, but having said that, he can have one point contact for the complete products of what he's exhibiting, either a building or a warehouse or a cold store, so that it will be easier for the logistics as well as for other purposes. And also, one point control will be better. And if we are doing a good job, then the contractor should also be happy to communicate with only one party for the most of the products what he needs for executing the project. That's where it triggered. That's where it started. And now, hopefully, after 12, 13 years of run, I think we're able to achieve that to some extent. Long way to go, yes, but yes, we are able to achieve to that extent.
Right, sir. So, since we know for a fact that starting anything has never been easy for any one of us, so what all were the challenging predicaments that you had to go through initially in this journey?
Well, when we started the trading point of view, first of all, we were looking or hunting for quality manufacturers who can support us for the market. Initially, we started importing a lot of items for India, particularly the HVAC field and acoustic field. Then looking at the scenario of having all the sources out of India, so we changed our complete strategy. Now, nearly 90% of all the products what we are trading in the HVAC, the acoustics, the building materials, in the electrical, the firefighting the areas also, all the items, most of the items are from Indian manufacturers, and we are able to achieve what we wanted to do, and that is way of giving back to society also, and also supporting our local market and local manufacturers, and that really helps us a lot. So that has been a good thing to be happening.
Right, sir. So, tell us in detail about the product and services with which you cater to your clients.
Well, we what our spectrum, I would say that we are into building services. We start from, for example, if you have a commercial building coming up, then we can start anywhere from the complete package of air conditioning, straight up to the from the chillers, from the HUs, from the FCU from the pipes, valves, pumps, grills, and diffusers. On the air side also, the ventilations items, and as well as the grills and diffusers, dampers, and also the acoustic vibration isolation. We have our own acoustic team, and we are tied up with most of the reputed manufacturers. So we can give a economical as well as effective solutions that of acoustics and vibration isolation. We've been part of several projects all over Oman as well as in India. Quite a few have been repeated once. So it's been a good one. And then coming back to the lighting, and we are being part of another company called Helios Lively Electronics, where we are manufacturing our own LED light fittings. And also we are manufacturing lithium-ion batteries for the EV vehicles, which we recently started. So that has been a good show, good run. And we are in the process of improvising that to suit the local market. And it's okay. That's what we've been trying to achieve. And yes, we are on the track, but we have a lot more to come.
So, what are your future plans with respect to the organization?
Well, our future plan is to, as I said, we want to have a company which is an umbrella where we can suppose one factory, one project he can achieve. He can contact us for getting the complete range of items from us, and also most important is the quality service and timely service which we are known for as of now. And also we are in the process of establishing a showroom for complete MEP products, which covers the complete range. It's a big range, but we are trying to achieve that. Yes, there are showrooms which you can give you separately for air conditioning, separately for ventilation, separately for electrical like that. But we are trying to put everything together at one bracket under one roof for the complete MEP solutions. So that's what we're trying to achieve, and we will achieve in the time to come. And we are in that process.
Right, sir. So, you must be knowing about the Atmanirbhar Bharat campaign prevailing in India right now. So, what are your views on this campaign?
Well, it's a very excellent initiative. Having said that, since we have a little bit of exposure around the world, because in Oman we have around 31 agencies which we are importing products from all over the world. Since when we are in touch with a couple of other countries, we know what we are. And having coming to India, yes, we are capable of doing everything our own. And with that strategy is what we did around 8 or 9 years back. We shifted all our agencies or all our products with the local manufacturers in India. Yes, it was a struggle initially, but we have achieved what we are, and we are executing projects. At least 90% of the products in those projects are all locally made or within India, made within India, and that is itself is for us, it's a big achievement for us. And it has been it is moving well on that direction. And initially we used to have trouble sourcing it out, but now we are able to get everything out of India, everything manufactured here locally with us, our own country. So it's that's a right track to go, and we will definitely achieve much more levels in that area all over India in all the fields.
All right, sir. So, first of all, congratulations on winning the Global Achievers Award. I really want to know that what was the feeling when you came to know that you have won the award, and who all have been your constant supporters in this journey?
Well, first of all, when we said that, again, I didn't believe that, because I strongly believe I've not achieved so much to be awarded. But yes, having said that, it's always nice to have an award, and it's also it gives a lot of motivation. And the supports which I get, as I said, is always from our elders. My parents have been a good support, which they were really given a lot of confidence. And also my bosses, my previous companies where I worked, those bosses really trained us in a manner where we can have multiple verticals, we can handle that. So that is a good experience, good support which we had. Even now we have some trouble. We can even talk to them. We are in good talk in terms of everybody. So it's good one. And then comes the staff. We have excellent staff in both the offices and also warehouses. In fact, even without my involvement, they handle the complete thing as their own company, and that itself is a great achievement, which I feel, because the staff is everything. And once the staffs are happy, everything works on well. We try to do our best for the staff, whatever best we can. They also know that we have nothing to hide. Everything is open with them. So it's been a good show. Yes, there have been a few slips here and there, but otherwise, 99.9% of the staffs are the people who are really running the show. So on both offices as well as warehouses. So that has been our strength. It's moving on well as of now.
Right, sir. So now, since we know a lot about your professional role, tell us something about your social contributions as well and the CSR initiatives.
Well, as I said, the social content and the whole thing was to shift the thing for the local manufacturers, so that we can empower the local society, local manufacturing people, which has been a big challenge, and we are able to meet the challenge, and that itself is a huge thing giving back to the society. And we have been also associated with training a couple of people, the freshers, so that is also helping us also in one way or other. And we are having a strategy to work with the colleges, local colleges, and give them testing rigs for their plumbing and piping and things like that, free of cost to them, so that they get their engineers or whoever is doing the degree on that, so they have a hands-on experience on the equipments, whatever best we can. So that is on the process that we have not yet reached what we are supposed to reach, but we will achieve. So that is a good step. That's what we think, and it will move on that direction.
That's really commendable, sir. So, before concluding this session, you know that IF is followed not only by mainstream organizations, but also those young minds who aspire to be like our achievers someday. So, what is that one message you'd like to give them?
Well, 10 years back, people used to think you have to go abroad, you have to go achieve, you have to go to UK, you go to US. It's all not required. We have everything here, from the lifestyle, from the whatever we want to achieve, whatever we want to do. Everything is available in India, and what East or West India is the best. And it's the safest country. It's the best country. We have excellent leaders now, and the country is progressing amazingly well. In another 20 years down the line, I think we will be on the very top list, and we don't have to go anywhere. Stay with your family, stay with your parents, and then work together along with the local society, local manufacturers. A lot of achievement. Yes, there is a struggle because of the mind block, which we have, that yes, we are abroad is better. It's not so. We have all opportunities here. You have to dig through, and you can achieve whatever you want in India, and everything is available. It's not. It's unlike what we were 20 years back or something. Now we have got everything. Only your determination is required, and your will is required, and all the resources are available. So it's all up to you. And we are in a very, very good position. We can do extremely well. And all the best and congratulations to you.
And that, I must say, is a great piece of advice. Thank you so much for joining with us today. It was a pleasure talking to you. And we hope that you continue to inspire people of all ages forever. Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you very much, Madhika. Have a nice day. Bye bye.